All right, so you play what is it, boogie rock?
Yeah, I was like, cause that's a big thing. Like, that's just I was trying to figure out like the best way to describe what I play. It's like, oh, I'm a boogie rocker, like kind of like bluesy rock and roll, like old school, like you can include bands like it's like almost like rock and roll dance music or bluesy,
yeah.
like that you want to get up to and like jab to, but
Yeah.
and soul, like kind of a little bit soul too, but yeah, I was like, I'm a boogie rocker, man, and like kind of like Alvin Lee is one of my heroes. It's like when I listen to him, I want to get up and jive, or like Freddie King. When I listen to Freddie King, like playing some of his stuff, I was listening to Freddie King all day today, dude.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Like,
that's awesome.
Like live, like a whole show, like video and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then Humble Pie is one of my favorite bands.
Yep.
So it's like bands like that where it's like, I do a Ray Charles cover of the song "What I'd Say,"
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a heavier, like more upbeat, in your face version of Ray Charles's version.
Yeah.
Well, Humble Pie does a cover of the song "I Don't Need No Doctor" by Ray Charles. And you never think it's a Ray Charles song because it's so like in your face rock and roll, like gets you up and like whoa,
Yep.
It's like, because when I first heard that song, like when I first got into that band a long time ago, I was like, man, this is a sweet song. Like, who wrote this song? So I look it up. Ray Charles wrote this song. What?
Yeah.
So I like listened to the original. That's kind of like the thing about we were talking about with Going Down, man. You know?
Well, yeah, you're
It's like,
first introduced to the non-original version, and you're like, wait a second.
yeah.
And you go back and listen to it. Oh, yeah, I get it.
But yeah, and it's just like, and that's my favorite part about music is like it's open to interpretation, man. Just like you said. It's like the way I play songs are different than the originals, and they're just kind of like I put my own groove to them.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's a huge thing because you're talking about like people that just go up and jam.
Mm-hmm.
Like Alvin Lee, 10 years after, he has been quoted as saying, "Man, I'm just a jammer. Like I'll get up there and jam out whatever."
Yeah.
He played like half of his sets sometimes were like cover songs that he'd just be like, yeah, he does a really cool version of Hey Joe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's one, like, if you want to listen to Alvin Lee rip on Hey Joe, just look up Alvin Lee Hey Joe Rock Palace.
I'll have to write that down. I'll have to remember that. We were talking about that once as far as like playing like solos to songs. It's like, how do you go about, like, if you like, oh, let's play Voodoo Child. It's like, how do you go about doing the soloing for that? And it's like, well, some of it I like to attack as closely as possible, but like if you get to this section where it's just like, oh, it starts taking off into this minute-long solo, maybe like memorize like a little bit of the first part of it and then just start going into whatever you want, because it starts to blend into something that it's like, this is my take on this original